And we're back at the Dowk Indoor Sports Center, and another week of spring camp ends. Steve Baker, head coach, Chuck Martin. Productive week, business-like work going on out here on the football
Yeah,
field.
coming off spring break, you're always concerned. Tuesday, I would say we kind of oozed our way back into practice. It wasn't awful, but then Thursday and Saturday, we were right back to where we were before break. It's become very fun to work here. We have a lot of talented kids that really like football and really like to compete and really like to be coached, and the job's getting easier and easier. Just our kids come out here to work and they want to be good and they want to win, and they're working very hard. So it's if you can recruit the right kids, coaching becomes a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for us right now.
Yeah, well, we've talked a lot about seeing the young guys, and we're seeing an awful lot of those young guys in practice. And and what's interesting to me, we talk about being very workmanlike. There's very little instruction as far as what you have to do. They're ready to go when they hit the football field.
Yeah, and the older guys, they've had good older guys to look up to, how to prepare, how to compete. When the lights go on, they have to work on their techniques and their eye control and all the details, but they know, like, we're running a lot of stuff with our young guys. They know how to run our fronts and coverages and our blitzes. They know how to run our run plays and our pass plays and our protections. Are they really good at them right now? No, but they're digesting a lot of information and getting better. Like I told them, I said, the only way they have a bad day is if they don't take coaching or if they get down on themselves, because they're going to have bad days. They're just some of these kids were red shirts, and this is their first go at it. So if you just keep your head up and keep moving forward, every rep's a good rep, whether it's good or bad. A lot of people have bad reps when you're young. You got to take those reps and learn from them. So they're doing a pretty good job with it and trying not to be frustrated.
Battles we talked to earlier in the spring camp, before spring camp actually. Defensive line is going to be a battle. You're getting some guys in. I'm seeing Paul Moses out there. I'm seeing some guys step up and play out there.
Yeah, excited where we're at day 6, because obviously you lose JT and Smearcheck and Gearing. You got 3 really quality players that played a lot of downs at Miami and a lot of effective downs. And the group of DNs has come quickly. Bradley Ernest, Quinn Calcagno, Dean Lemon, Paul Moses. I'm missing one. There's one other kid that we're playing a bunch out there, but I can't think of him right now. I apologize. But they're playing some really good football. They're playing confident. They're playing fast. Obviously, we have everybody in the interior back, so you'd expect some good play from those interior guys. So the O&D line battles have been – I used to get here, and I always said if you close your eyes, you couldn't tell a practice was going on because you never heard any pads hit each other. It was eerie to be out at a Miami practice when we first got here. It was bizarre. It was a weird feeling, you know. And now the pads are cracked. Like our O&D line, they're getting after each other. And you watch Sam McCollum going against Akeem Allen, and it's fun to watch. And no one's giving an inch, but it's the point now where we're having highly productive work inside, and that's how you win football games.
I do want to talk a little bit about the O-line because we're going to talk with Jordan Diamond here in a bit. Great to have that big body up front for you, but really quality depth at the O-line.
Yeah, obviously we lose Buke is the only starter you lose. So right tackle, that's a big hole to fill. We got a number of guys that are competing. There, LaRubio, Heidemann, Ian Lever. We got a number of kids that can be in the mix there. But everybody else is back, and then all our backups are back too. So our number 2s look pretty competent right now, and their confidence is growing. And we got a lot of guys playing multiple spots just because they're trying to get involved in battles at different spots. So it's really good. We're finally getting the depth there that you need to be a quality offensive line, and they're all pretty much, you got 2 seniors, and they're all going to be back for 2 or 3 more years.
Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Bake.
Talking with head coach Chuck Martin here at the Dowk Indoor Sports Center. And again, we'll talk skill as we get further into spring camp. Don't want to remind you that on April 22nd, that's a Saturday, just a few weeks away, is the spring showcase here at Yager Stadium. You'll be able to come out and see the Red Hawks. Everything gets started about 7 o'clock in the morning with the equipment surplus sale going on the west side. Also, the one-stop shop will be open beginning at 9 o'clock. You can buy your season tickets for the upcoming season. Also get your parking passes. Everything you need for home games this fall are available at the one-stop shop. Again, that's the 22nd. The actual practice will begin at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon on the 22nd here at Yager Stadium.